What's going on, everybody? Working on the 95 today again. Those seats still today. The lights, the vanity lights up there. Now we gotta get this door fixed. The clips are broken. We got them right here. We just gotta replace those and it should be go right back on. The issue is getting this track down here so we can do it. Okay, so this is the bottom guard, or the bottom track, I'm sorry. So if you can see them, they just snapped. They're old, they're brittle. We're gonna replace it with this guy here. What we're gonna do is bend this corner down a little bit, slide it back in, just pinch it back up a little bit, and you should be ready to go. We just take pliers and just kind of pull this down a little bit, not a whole lot, just enough. They don't require a whole lot, and then they just pop right out. They usually pop right out. 1 second. Okay, so all we did was pull this down a little bit. Took this trim tool, put it in here, just open it just a tiny little bit, not a lot. It come right out. See that one? The other one's stuck on the other side. It pops right out too. That's it. Then we'll go ahead and put the new one on. Just like that. Some of those you gotta kind of clean it up a little bit because I don't like to slide. And I think it's gonna do the same thing. So we just gotta clean up a little bit on the edge, and it should work just fine. Okay, so there's little tabs right back here. Right here and right here. All we did was smooth them out a little bit. And there she goes. Just like new. All over again. Just gonna stop there. It's gonna come here and stop there. You don't really have to put them back together, but we will. Just for, you know, the whole illusion. Pull it back up a little bit. And pinch it in. And that should do it right there. We'll pinch it in one more time right here. It's hard to do with one hand. There it goes. And she stops. Right here, see? There and there. There stops. 1, 2. Now that's the bottom piece. We gotta do the same thing to the top. The top, we just gotta roll the one down. We're good to go. Okay, so there it is at the bottom. They're both broken. And here's the window. There's a little knobby in the back end of that side. Same thing over here, little stud. Those just clip right in. You just gotta put everything right back together. It's not real hard. It's just a little, work to be done. And there's that part right there again. There's a rivet. We gotta pry that down so it can easily come out. See how it stops it? You gotta pull it up just a little bit more. And we got that one out. That one's over on that side. That's broke. That came right out for some reason. So we're gonna replace them and see how this goes. Now we're just gonna slide them back in. No big deal. Put the first one in. See what we can do with one hand. Hey, Ginger. Okay, let me see. There we go. Bam! Look at that. Just like it never happened. Go ahead and put the secondary one. There you go. You got two. You got this one here. Well, no, this one's for the bottom, which is this top piece here. And then we have another one over. I gotta find it. Yep, I gotta find it. It's over there somewhere. So we'll swap them out, fix them, and we'll go from there. Alright, yo, so we gotta swap out this regulator to the Cadillac. It takes rivets. Some people put bolts in it. I thought about it, which would actually be easier for people later on, or myself, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do rivets. I like to put it back the way I found it, so we're gonna do that. You gotta grind those for little studs. That's what holds the module in there. Alright, so we got those out. This one was a pain in the ass to get out, but it did come out. And then it all kind of comes out of this corner. I couldn't get out of this corner. This corner I did, kind of sideways, backwards, but it does come out. I'm gonna put the new one back in and go from there. Okay, you line them up. I'm gonna get a washer for the top one, line them up. It's gonna take two people, somebody hold the bag and somebody do the rivets. Alright, she's ready. I'll back up. You gotta line everything up, set it back in place. We gotta line up those white tabs with those two, and then press them all in, and then you can press in the bottom. So to do this part, push those clips in. They just go right in there. You need two people, one to hold the window, or the other one clamps that down. It helps anyways. Okay, once you get them in, you got one there, second one there, last one back there. Just test out your window slowly. Make sure everything goes in properly. That's it, all the way down. Now all the way back up. Perfect. And just put everything back together and close it on up, screws, and lock it in place. And she's done. It's rolling up, rolling right back down like she's supposed to. And that's how you fix. Well, start with the clips, and then it turns to the whole regulator. So, thanks again, and we'll keep going at it.